Welcome to another day of A Year in Miracles. Today we are on A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 150, and it is the final day of our review for this section. So I'm going to remind you again that all of these reviews we have been doing have been centered around the central theme that my mind holds only what I think with God. So learning that and understanding that is important to these lessons. And I'll be reading two sentences again today, one from a review of lesson number 139, and the other one from a review of lesson number 140. And the course says today, just hold these lesson sentences reviews in your mind every hour, if you can, if you think about it, and then again before you go to bed at night. So again, it's just a review and just a reminder of what we've already learned and listened to if you've been doing these all along since we started on January 1st. I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Workbook lesson 150 in A Course in Miracles. My mind holds only what I think with God. Review lesson 139. I will accept at-one-ment for myself. Review lesson 140. Only salvation can be said to cure. And that's it. Those two simple but very powerful sentences from those two review lessons. And, again, what does that mean? I will accept at-one-ment for myself. Well, the word is really pronounced atonement, right? But the reason I say at-one-ment is because for me, the meaning lands more in a way I can understand it more, where atonement might be associated with something that's fearful. If you've had early conditioning of what that word means by your early domestication process. So that's why I changed the sound of the word to at-one-ment, because words are just symbols of symbols, and according to A Course in Miracles, at-one-ment is just that, the understanding that we are all at one in the mind of God. And again, goes back to my mind holds only what I think with God. So in truth and reality, we are already at one. So that's why the lesson review is I will accept at-one-ment for myself. It's easy to say we're all at one, but when you actually accept that, you look at the world differently, right? You look at people differently, you look at situations differently, you have that knowledge and that knowing that we are all at one. So that's what that means. The second one, only salvation can be said to cure. And what does that mean, that word cure, right? Because there's times we think that we go through these sicknesses and then we get better, and maybe something else comes up and we have an ailment or a dis-ease that it kind of knocks us off our feet, and we'll take the medicine and go to the doctor and then we get better, right? But are we really cured, right? What does that word cure mean? A Course in Miracles says only salvation can be said to cure. All these other things are just kind of magic potions that we subscribe to get rid of the symptom of the separation. Because sickness can only occur when we are under the illusion that we are separated, because my mind holds only what I think with God. And I will accept at-one-ment for myself. And when we're in that place of knowing that we are at one, sickness can't happen, right? Because sickness is a response of the separation of the mind and the separation of the knowledge that we are at one. I'll tell you the best example of lesson review 140, only salvation can be said to cure, is the story of Anita Moorjani. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but I would highly recommend that you Google her or take a look on YouTube and listen to her story. It is remarkable. I mean, really, it will blow you away. But it is an example of the truth of what this statement is. Only salvation can be said to cure. So those are our lessons for today. I will post maybe a link to that video of that story of Anita Morjani, because I think her story is a perfect example of A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 140. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet and simple. A Course in Miracles workbook lesson number 150. I hope you are all having an amazing, wonderful day and enjoy today. And I will see you again tomorrow morning. And it will probably be a longer session tomorrow morning because we are moving on with our lessons and we won't be reviewing anymore. But anyway, I will post that tomorrow for all of you. So good morning here, everyone. Hi, honey. Nice to see you watching on the live feed. Good morning, Colette. Great to see you here. Hey, Barb. Good to see you here. Alicia. Nice to see you on the live feed. Hi, Ganymet. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Nice to see you here on the live feed. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Hey, Carl. Yeah, Claire, I like the reviews too. They're great reminders. And every morning before I actually read the reviews, I go back and listen to the actual whole lesson so that I can wrap my mind around what it means and, you know, these little one-sentence reviews, because I like to remember, you know, exactly the whole lesson of what they're pertaining to. So, oh, you're welcome, Colette. Thank you for being here and joining every morning. It's always nice to see you on the live feed. Hey, Cindy, good to see you here. Good morning, Robert. Hey, Marcella, nice to see you here this morning. Hey, Ezekiel, good to see you. God bless you too. So nice to see you here this morning. Good morning, Todd. Good to see you. Hey, Ada. Thanks for joining this morning. So Anita Morjani, and you know what I'll do, Claire? I will post it here on the Course in Miracles page that has this video going. So you can take a look down below all of the comments, and I'll post a link to her Facebook page. You're going to love the story, and I'd love to hear everyone's comments and feedbacks on it. Good morning, Greg. Nice to see you here this morning. So have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow with our next lesson. And in the meantime, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you guys here. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.